Hi, my name is Mike Petruccelli. I'm a product specialist here at Shure. Welcome to the show floor at NAMM 2026. Today we are launching the SLX-D+ wireless system. This system is a continuation on SLX-D. The one thing that makes it really wonderful with SLX-D+ is we added new things under the hood. So what that basically means is we have ShowLink Ease, which allows for automated frequency coordination. It allows for remote control functionality, interference mitigation, DFR, and a whole bunch of other features. AES-256 encryption, audio summing, everything. Just a really wonderful improvement over the current SLX-D system. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, this is a wide-tuned system. What we're going to do here is we're going to perform a frequency scan. It's going to go over 138 megahertz. So now you only need one frequency for these systems, one frequency range for these systems. There's no more variation. For this covers 470 to 608 megahertz. That's the entire US spectrum. So when you do a group scan, you have all of your systems networked together. We have 7 receivers available 72 available frequencies. We're going to deploy those frequencies. It's all going to be automatic. It goes across every single transmitter. There's no more taking a body pack and going sync, sync, sync. It all happens immediately. Up next, we have remote control functionality. So I'm going to take this transmitter. It's going to be this channel right here. So for example, what we're going to do is we're going to take the transmitter, we'll do TX remote control. You can identify the transmitter so it flashes, right? And then we also have something like a locking function. So we'll do turn auto lock on. There should be a small lock right there. So you lock the transmitter, you have no way of changing it. So if you have talents that are messing with your transmitters, you can do all of that remotely. You can do gain, you can do high pass filter, you can do RF power. You can change all of that at the receiver level. And what this does, it allows for engineers to not have to go and chase down the transmitter and mess with the transmitter and do all of that. Now, finally, one of the bigger items with ShowLink Ease is automated frequency interference. So if you want to come in here with this frequency right here, we're at 477.425. So what I'm going to do is take a separate transmitter. I'm going to change this to that frequency. So we're going to go down here. It's going to take a second. 477.425. So we're going to initiate that. You're going to see interference here on the screen. So it sees the interference on SLX-D+. It sets the new frequency and deploys that frequency automatically to this transmitter. So now you don't have to worry about interference during the show. What you're able to do is to have the system change the frequency for you, which is huge for a mid-tier customer. So if you have this in a situation like education, if you have it in a situation where someone may not be wireless savvy, you can set it to automatic and it will handle itself with any sort of interference. It makes it a lot easier for our customers and the engineers using this. Now, one of the last features that I want to show is some of our DSP. We have digital feedback reduction. We also have AES-256 encryption and audio summing. AES-256 encryption is really good for AV installers and integrators. But I'm going to take the same microphone. I'm going to show you digital feedback reduction. So I have this microphone cranked. We're going to go to the audio settings and feedback reduction. We're going to turn the feedback reduction on. When we turn that feedback reduction on, now the receiver is listening to the audio signal. I'm going to create artificial feedback with these headphones. And as you can see, we're getting all of these filters. It's notating all of those nuisance frequencies. I'm going to save that. And then if what you want to do is it's going to keep doing that for 16 filters over and over and over. But if you want to lock it, you do the locked function. And then from lock function, you can see a list of all of those frequencies right here that are being a nuisance to the environment. So now you can ring out of room audio-wise. You can do all sorts of things with digital feedback reduction. If you have a situation where a room is particularly noisy, you can do the ring out in the PA system and you're able to reduce those nuisance frequencies. And then finally, one of the coolest things is wireless workbench mobile compatibility. So for example, if I wanted to do a similar frequency scan to earlier, you can now control the receiver remotely from your app. So we'll do a frequency scan real quick. What it's going to do is it's going to communicate with the receiver. So it's checking now, and as you can see, it's scanning right there, wireless workbench mobile. So it's letting you know that it's picking up new frequencies. It's telling the receiver, hey, check the frequency spectrum. We have your choices of what groups you want to do. We'll assign and continue on group 1. Then it tells the receiver, update these frequencies, and in turn, those frequencies will be deployed to the transmitter. So now you can control the receiver remotely. You don't have to you don't have to chase down the transmitter. You have the ability to look at your inventory. You have the ability to rename your transmitters. You have the ability to do different colors with them. And on top of that, all of those ShowLink Ease features that I showed you, the coordination, the interference mitigation, the DFR, you can initiate all of those from your mobile device to work on your receiver. So all of it's integrated. We wanted to make it easy for our customers to deal with our wireless systems, to be able to have more functionality at the mid-tier level. It's great for education, live events, government, rental, all of that. And we made I think we made a wonderful improvement to an already great system, SLX-D+. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being able to demo this for y'all, and I hope all of you have a great NAMM 2026.